Hi, this is Bruce Burnett for Glacier Farm Media. We've had a lot of smoke across the prairies, and questions are, does it have a big impact on crop growth? I think if you boil it down to the essentials, it doesn't have as big an impact on crop growth as you would think. One of my first experiences in agricultural research was tending plots during the Mount Saint Helens eruption in 1980. And that eruption did cause some significant changes to the climate, as well as the amount of radiation, solar radiation, that was received by crops. Our instrumentation, though, indicated that there was still plenty of sunlight for the plants to develop adequately. Where the big impact was in depressing temperatures. And we've seen that on the prairies here the last few years, where we've gone through some dry conditions. The problem has been with dryness and worried about crop stress to the plants, but the wildfire smoke has actually suppressed the daytime temperatures by 2 or 3 degrees only, maybe in a lot of cases, but that was enough to help the crops survive. So in general, the impact is not that great. On a cloudy day, or a hazy day I should say, you still receive plenty of diffuse solar radiation. In other words, reflected solar radiation off the dust particles, and that helps the plants grow as well. So certainly not a huge impact on the plants themselves from this smoke. The only way it does have an impact is if you are very close to that forest fire and the smoky conditions last for weeks on end. I'm Bruce Burnett for Glacier Farm Media.